Chlorophyte into Luminite. And Luminite into Terra, and Terra is the highest it gets. Which means the Terra storage upgrade does 640 items, or 640 stats.
That's a lot.
So 100 of those would be what? 64,000? No. Yes, 64,000. I'm assuming we're never gonna hit that point of having 64,000 stacks of items that we want to keep.
You never know.
But that would be my sort of target. I always prefer to have extra storage than have, not enough storage.
What the fuck is going on here? Do you see the little white thing sticking out here? Wild Wolf?
No, fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's because you don't have glass placed right there?
No, I do.
Oh, it's because there's nothing placed on top.
But then, so why is it not on this side? Because there's nothing placed on top here either.
Because if you look over here,
Oh, right.
glass takes priority. That's why.
No, still. Yeah, no, still, because I don't have that. What? I don't have the problem on the the leftmost. What the fuck? I don't have the problem over here. See?
It's not probable. Just saying. Yeah, fixed it.
Well, what the fuck was it?
It's because you have nothing placed on top of it. If you place one above this marble block right here, it disappears.
What the oh yeah. That's so weird.
Terraria mechanics.
So, how does the boss loot swapping token work? Oh, never mind. It doesn't work. That is lame. I was thinking it would work, like, between different bosses, but no. Anybody who has a pair of rocket boots or Hermes boots should go talk to the Goblin Tinkerer. Or rather, if you have Hermes boots, talk to the Tinkerer, buy a pair of rocket boots, and mix them to make the Spectre boots.
Right, that's a good idea. That's just at a workbench, right?
The Tinker's workbench. Yeah, that one you're standing in front of. See how it's got like the books and the red top on it?
Yeah,
Yes, it only works at that one to combine things.
rocket boots, Hermes boots. I don't. What? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, middle click on one of them. Dogs are barky. That means somebody go home.
It really doesn't work well with Cloud in a Bottle.
No, not especially. But you also don't need them for the Cloud in a Bottle.
Well, yeah, sure. But you would want to use the Cloud in a Bottle to soften your landing slot instead of boosting your flight. Because then you still take damage.
So you have an item that makes it so you don't take fall damage.
Which
Yeah,
we
sure,
don't
but I
have
don't-
yet.
I don't have that, so
Isn't that lucky horseshoe a wing?
Got 45 candy cane blocks.
okay. So we should figure out.
I'm thinking for above ground, you really want to keep it all primarily light colors, right? And then
Yeah, probably.
use like the dark granite as sort of your accent.
Yeah.
And then down below ground,
you can switch it around.
Yeah, you want to be using the darker colors and use the light colors as your aesthetic detail.
I
Which
wanna. I don't know what obsidian looks like, but we might want to use obsidian for below ground. Also, I think
It's kind of like a darkish purple.
yeah, obsidian brick.
Is it? I thought it was a dark purple.
Okay, and I'm going to.
Uh, Are you just rounding this out a little bit, or you cut it
Yeah,
down to the thing?
I'm rounding it out a little bit.
Alright.
Okay, so this is the middle, right?
Yes. That.
I feel like we wanna plant some cool trees. There's probably some really fancy trees instead of the normal ones
Oh.
that we could probably plant in the middle here, and then let's see. We might want to be able to like make some like reservoirs with some sort of liquid, maybe lava or water, hanging from the roof here.
For lighting.
Yeah.
Could do. What do you think about turning this one? This right here?
Yeah.
Into like a little tiny alchemist station?
Yeah, that could work.
And then do like right over here. You could do sort of a garden.
I mean, we could knock a part of this ceiling out and just make the garden here as well.
Could, I don't know, I was trying to kind of keep it sort of mirrored.
Oh, I don't think you have to have it look good.
Well, no, you don't have to. Let's say, because on the other side you could do a artificial fishing pond.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Because it's,
But I feel like,
although, hey Sloth, 100.
Okay, I
what
need
is
some-
the
I
height
need some
requirement
dirt.
to spawn the wyvern?
The wyvern.
Yeah. I thought you had to be at a certain altitude. Is it just above surface? Well, it can't be space, because if it were space, then we wouldn't have been spawning any in the other world. But, like, up here...
Did it have something to do that we were hallowed in the other world?
No, it was happening in the desert and stuff, too. Up here, we're at, like, 222, technically, right where I'm at right now.
What is?
Whatever he threw in your pocket, I assume.
Oh. Ew, it's ugly.
That's probably raw obsidian brick? Or is that processed?
It's called obsidian brick. Can you process it? You can make obsidian brick walls, but that's it.
Well, yeah, stuff. Anyway, can I get some of that obsidian? Might be mine at 60 or 50%. I don't know if we have a better one. Yeah, there's nothing that can be done other than make that particular brick. That is it. No, it's not enough for obsidian. It's 65 to make obsidian. What you doing, Angry?
I'm making a palm.
Do you know what the requirements are for that?
Nope.
Okay, so the way it works is it scans a specific area. Oh, Wild's gone again. Did he crash? Did he leave us?
How big does it need to be?
He is still in the call and is not saying anything. My bet is his computer crashed. So it measures. I was using that.
Sorry.
It's twice.
Hey man, I'm working here.
I know, but I was trying to show you something.
Oh.
It measures horizontally across the surface that you are mining, or not you're mining, that you're fishing on. And then
Okay.
for every block of uninterrupted surface, it goes
But
all the
so-
way to the bottom.
How deep and how wide does it need to be?
There is no requirement for either. It has to be 75 blocks total. But the
Okay.
only ones that count are the ones that are attached to the surface unbroken. So, like, if
I'm assuming you mean water blocks.
yes, well, also lava. But like, if you filled this up to here with water, right?
Yep.
These blocks here where I'm standing
Yep.
wouldn't count
Okay.
because they're not under the surface.
So only. Wait, what? They're not under the surface? I don't know what you mean under the surface now.
So if the surface of the water,
Oh, okay. So it needs to be between this one and between this one.
yeah, like if the surface of the water is those stone
Yeah,
blocks, then anything
makes
on
sense.
that side of the stone blocks that I just put down won't count.
Okay, that makes sense. So, how big does it need to be for 70? I mean, that's not really big.
No, it's 75 tiles total. Is all it needs. What heart are you getting? Crimson heart. Can we even do that yet? That's progression! Aw! If you're lucky. It's the Brain of Cthulhu if you're not.
Hello, Nano.
Hello.
I'll come over with you, just so that if you do something stupid, I can get it on footage. Nano, I am recording, just so you're aware.
Okay.
You know. It matters not to me if you're in here, but don't say things you don't want people to potentially hear. Oh, there's an angry dog. No. No.
So I don't know if this would be big enough, but
Well, I mean, if it's... If it's 3 tiles wide and 25 tiles deep, it works.
oh. How many tiles wide and how many tiles deep?
If you did a 3 by 25, it would work.
3 by 25. Okay. Right.
So, just, you know, break out the old-fashioned geometry and
Fucking.
things that are at least 75 tiles work. Ow. 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 Am I dead? I am very, very close. What? I'm dead. I made it to the point that I could see you on the screen. Well, I could see you on the minimap. Couldn't see you. I saw your profile on the minimap. As in, I was like 100 blocks away, almost there. And then I got killed. If you had stopped to kill all the things on your way through instead of just running past them all.
It's funny seeing all the zombies on the roof.
You didn't kill them well enough then, because they still wrecked my face.
It was 70 tiles, right?
75.
5. Yeah, this is plenty big.
This seems to don't like me right now, apparently. I blue screen again, basically.
That's not good.
Nope.
You probably should stop doing that.
Why are we hiding from the outside?
Just,
I really thought you said kangaroos. Actually, not dangeroos.
Hello, Cannon.
who's to say
Womp
kangaroos aren't dangerous? Speaking of kangaroos,
I'm a fucking wombat.
No, you're a kangaroo.
I'm a wombat. I am the bloody combat wombat.
He is the combat
Clearly-
wombat.
Clearly, you're a kangaroo with identity issues.
I'm a combat wombat. I'll be on soonish. Just gotta finish doing a thing.
Yeah, no rush.
There is all the rush. Okay, so I made an indoor pond. Now it just needs to be filled with water.
Slime, don't fail me now.
Shit.
What's that?
Work. Damn it. Balls ass would that be? Son of a beach.
You son of a beach.
It is rather important paperwork that I'm trying to find. Oh, that's a movie. That's not paperwork. That's a film.
Alright, I will concede that one is okay. How do we go home?
Nope. That's not it either. Huh. When does it be done by? Okay, not for another
Do you have
month.
water walker
That
boots
piece of
on?
wood.
Well,
Okay, so now how do we get water in here? I have no idea of that in this game.
lots of buckets.
Buckets?
Yep.
Buckets of ducks.
Let's go get buckets then. Also, how big does a garden need to be?
That I don't know because I don't know how many plants there are. He was asking how big the garden has to be. Lava waiters?
Why am I doing that on my phone? I can do that on my thing. Fuck.
Yeah, garden. Alchemy garden.
And I don't know what that one is either. Oh,
I mean,
son of a bitch.
Right, so come over
Huge
here.
is not very
Well.
specific.